We are brain geeks. This science knowledge quiz is for everyone to test their understanding of the scientific world. This diverse quiz will challenge and upgrade your grasp of fundamental to advanced scientific concepts from biology to physics, chemistry to space, and more. Let's dive in and see how much you know. Before we start, please subscribe for more exciting episodes. Are you ready? Let's play. What is the scientific study of light and its properties? Acoustics, photonics, or optics? It's optics. What is the study of the Earth's magnetic field called? Geomagnetism, paleomagnetism, or seismology? Paleomagnetism. What is the smallest moon in our solar system? Deimos, Europa, or Titan? Deimos. What is the closest star to Earth? Alpha Centauri, Proxima Centauri, or Sun? It's Sun. Which of these particles was discovered by J.J. Thomson? Neutron, electron, or proton? Correct answer is electron. What is the SI unit of pressure? Pascal, Joule, or Newton? Pascal. Different species living together in a beneficial relationship is called symbiosis, parasitism, or commensalism. It's symbiosis. What is the study of earthquakes called? Astronomy, meteorology, or seismology? Seismology is the answer. What is the process by which a seed begins to grow into a plant? Fertilization, germination, or pollination? Germination. What is the term for the transfer of heat through a fluid caused by molecular motion? Radiation, conduction, or convection? Convection. What is the Earth's outermost layer called? Crust, core, or mantle? Crust. What is the process by which plants lose water to the atmosphere? Photosynthesis, transpiration, or cellular respiration? It's transpiration. Which organ in the body does not produce insulin properly in diabetes? Kidney, liver, or pancreas? Pancreas. What type of nuclear reaction powers the sun? Fusion, radioactive decay, or fission? Fusion. What color catches the eye first? Red, yellow, or white? Yellow color. Which principle is used in the lift of aircraft wings? Bernoulli's principle, Newton's third law, or Archimedes' principle? Bernoulli's principle. What is the scientific study of insects? Herpetology, zoology, or entomology? Entomology. What type of energy does an unlit match possess? Potential, thermal, or kinetic? Potential is the answer. Which of these requires a medium to propagate? Light waves, sound waves, or radio waves? Sound waves. Approximately how long does it take for light from the sun to reach Earth? 8 seconds, 8 hours, or 8 minutes? 8 minutes. What are the densest stars known to exist called? Black holes, neutron stars, or O stars? Neutron stars. What is the densest planet in our solar system? Earth, Uranus, or Saturn? It's Earth. What gas makes up most of the atmosphere of Mars? Chlorine, methane, or carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide. The change in the object's color with the viewing angle is called fluorescence, iridescence, or opalescence. It's iridescence. What is the SI unit of electrical resistance? Volt, watt, or ohm? Correct answer is ohm. What causes dew? Condensation, evaporation, or precipitation? Condensation. What kind of substance makes litmus paper turn blue? Acid, alkali, or base? Alkali. What phenomenon explains why hot air rises and cold air sinks? Convection current, refraction, or reflection? It's convection current. What is the bending of light as it passes from one medium to another? Diffraction, reflection, or refraction? Refraction. What is the coldest liquid among these? Liquid hydrogen, liquid helium, or liquid neon? Liquid helium. What is the study of fungi called? Mycology, entomology, or botany? Mycology. At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal? 100 degrees, 0 degrees, or minus 40 degrees? At minus 40 degrees. What is the term for animals detecting distant objects using sound waves? Echolocation, sonar, or stridulation? Echolocation. What are the building blocks of proteins? Fatty acids, amino acids, or nitric acid? Amino acids. Gravity assist maneuver used by spacecraft is also called stellar deflection, gravitational attraction, or gravitational slingshot. Gravitational slingshot. In chemistry, what is a substance made up of only one type of atom called? Compound, element, or molecule? It's element. Which mineral is commonly known as fool's gold? Galena, hematite, or pyrite? Pyrite. What is the basic unit of matter? Atom, cell, or molecule? Atom. What is the study of the universe called? Astronomy, astrophysics, or cosmology? Cosmology is the answer. What is the process called when rocks are worn away naturally? Weathering, deposition, or erosion? Weathering. What is the most abundant gas in the universe? Helium, hydrogen, or nitrogen? Correct answer is hydrogen. What is the largest known star in our galaxy? Alpha Centauri A, Betelgeuse, or UY Scuti? UY Scuti. What causes tides on Earth? Wind, gravity, or rotation? It's moon and sun's gravity that causes tides and oceans. Cirrus, cirrocumulus, and cirrostratus are types of clouds, cyclones, or stars. Clouds. What is the process of passing genes from parent to offspring? Heredity, mutation, or variation? Heredity. Which hormone is often referred to as the happy hormone? Adrenaline, cortisol, or dopamine? Correct answer is dopamine. What type of current do batteries produce? AC, DC, or SD? DC. What optical instrument splits white light into its component colors? Spectroscope, kaleidoscope, or prism? It's prism. What is the rarest natural element on Earth? Astatine, francium, or radium? Astatine is the answer. Hope you are enjoying the quiz. Consider subscribing for more quizzes and informative videos. What method is used to grow plants without soil? Aeroponics, hydroponics, or aquaponics? Hydroponics. Which element has the highest known melting point? Osmium, rhenium, or tungsten? Tungsten. What is the study of the behavior of matter at very low temperatures called? Cryogenics, quantum mechanics, or thermodynamics? It's cryogenics. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Ribosome, nucleus, or mitochondria? Mitochondria. Carbon, diamond, and graphite together are called isomers, allotropes, or isomorphs. Allotropes. What is the capacity of a material to deform permanently? Ductility, malleability, or elasticity? Ductility. How much of an iceberg is visible above water? 20%, 10%, or 50%? 10%. Which gas is dissolved in sodas or soft drinks? Nitrogen, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide. Which of the following is not a primary color of light? Black, blue, or red? Black color. Which subatomic particle carries a negative charge? Electron, neutron, or proton? Electron. What is the primary waste product of anaerobic respiration in mussels? Carbon dioxide, lactic acid, or oxygen? Lactic acid. What is the process of rocks or soil being carried away by wind, water, or ice? Deposition, weathering, or erosion? It's erosion. What is it called when one organism eats another and obtains energy? Mutualism, predation, or parasitism? Predation. What does the Reynolds number predict in fluid mechanics? Density, flow regime, or viscosity of the fluid? The flow regime of the fluid. What is the primary function of platelets in the body? Fighting infection, carrying oxygen, or clotting blood? Clotting blood. What is the smallest unit of life? Atom, cell, or molecule? Cell. Who is credited with the discovery of infrared radiation? William Herschel, Marie Curie, or Isaac Newton? William Herschel. What is the scientific study of the human body? Pathology, physiology, or anatomy? It's anatomy. What is the shape of a DNA molecule? Double helix, linear, or spiral? Double helix. How many ounces are in a pound? 12, 16, or 24? 16. What is the term for the constant speed achieved by a falling object? Acceleration, maximum velocity, or terminal velocity? It's terminal velocity. What is the layer of the Earth's atmosphere closest to the surface? Troposphere, mesosphere, or stratosphere? Troposphere. What is the coolest part of the sun? The corona, the chromosphere, or the photosphere? The photosphere. What is the term for the farthest position of a planet from the Sun? Perihelion, aphelion, or perigee? Aphelion. What is the boundary of a black hole called? Event horizon, ergosphere, or singularity? Event horizon is the answer. What is the process of a liquid turning into a gas called? Condensation, evaporation, or sublimation? Evaporation. What is the SI unit of magnetic flux? Coulomb, Tesla, or Weber? Weber. What property of a wave is measured in hertz? Amplitude, frequency, or wavelength? Frequency. What is it called when hot water freezes instantly? Baldwin effect, Casimir effect, or Mpemba effect? Mpemba effect. Where does weather form in the Earth's atmosphere? Troposphere, mesosphere, or stratosphere? It's troposphere. Which of the following is not a part of a flower? Sepal, pistil, or apex? Apex. What law says that fluid pressure decreases as speed increases? Bernoulli's principle, Pascal's principle, or Euler equations? Bernoulli's principle. What is the basic unit of heredity? Organelle, gene, or chromosome? Gene. Which ancient Greek scientist is famous for his theory of atomism? Plato, Epicurus, or Democritus? Democritus. What is the substance that speeds up a chemical reaction without being used up? Catalyst, reactant, or solvent? Catalyst is the answer. What is the study of the Earth's atmosphere called? Seismology, meteorology, or geology? Meteorology. What is the ability of a liquid to flow in narrow spaces without the assistance of external forces? Osmosis, diffusion, or capillarity? Capillarity. Which of the following was invented first? Telephone, telescope, or telegraph? Telescope. What is the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere? Nitrogen, carbon dioxide, or oxygen? Nitrogen. What is the unit of measurement for energy? Watt, joule, or Newton? Correct answer is joule. Which of these chemical elements is a liquid at room temperature? Beryllium, thallium, or mercury? Mercury. What cells fight infection in the immune system? T cells, platelets, or red blood cells? T cells. What is black hole radiation called? Horizon radiation, Hawking radiation, or beta particles? Hawking radiation. What is the largest living organism on Earth? Giant sequoia, honey fungus, or blue whale? Honey fungus. What technology is used to record cryptocurrency transactions? Tokens, digital wallet, or blockchain? It's blockchain. Who developed the binomial naming of plants? Carl Linnaeus, Theophrastus, or Georges Cuvier? Carl Linnaeus. Which is the first private spacecraft to carry astronauts into orbit? Grasshopper, Falcon, or Dragon? Dragon. What is the force that opposes the motion of an object? Friction, magnetism, or gravity? Friction. How many laws are there in Kepler's planetary motion? 4, 3, or 5? 3 laws. What is the study of fossils called? Geology, archaeology, or paleontology? Paleontology. What is the term for a liquid's resistance to flow? Viscosity, surface tension, or density? Viscosity. Which isotope of hydrogen is also known as heavy hydrogen? Polonium, deuterium, or protium? It's deuterium. What is the process of one tectonic plate sliding beneath another tectonic plate? Rift, tectonic, or subduction? Subduction. What pigment gives plants their green color? Anthocyanin, chlorophyll, or carotene? Chlorophyll. What is the chemical process that breaks down glucose to release energy? Combustion, fermentation, or respiration? Respiration. Which of the following is not a type of cyclone? Polar, cirrus, or meso? Cirrus is a type of cloud. What process combines oxygen with other substances, releasing energy? Isomerization, fusion, or combustion? Combustion. When was the radio invented? 1920, 1921, or 1910? 1920. What is the formula for the volume of a cylinder? Pi r square h, pi r h square, or 2 pi r h? It's pi r square h. What is the name of the most recent supercontinent? Pannotia, Rodinia, or Pangaea? Pangea. What is the only type of rock that can float on water? Pumice, basalt, or granite? It's pumice. What is the quantity of matter in an object called? Volume, mass, or density? Mass. What is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust? Oxygen, silicon, or iron? Oxygen. What is the process by which molten rock cools and hardens? Freezing, solidification, or crystallization? It's crystallization. What is the term for the energy possessed by an object due to its motion? Potential energy, kinetic energy, or thermal energy? Kinetic energy. What is the unit of measuring the depth of water? Decibel, nautical, or fathom? Fathom. Group 18 of the periodic table is made up of which elements? Noble gases, halogens, or alkali metals? Noble gases. Who discovered the composition of white light? Thomas Edison, Isaac Newton, or Galileo Galilei? Isaac Newton. Which subatomic particle is responsible for carrying the strong nuclear force? Gluon, meson, or neutrino? Gluon. What is the process by which DNA replicates itself? Translation, transcription, or replication? Replication. Thank you for watching. Pick your next challenge and subscribe for upcoming episodes.